What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DTom. You already know what time it is. It's story time. And today, I'm going to tell you the story about the time I stole something. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but I did steal something. I was in I think I was in the 3rd grade. And our classrooms, well, let me tell you, I was in math class. No, not math class. It was like in 3rd grade, you know, you got that one teacher you with the whole day or whatever. Well, in my 3rd grade, we had one teacher who was with the whole day. And then towards the end of the middle of the day. Well, no, was it the middle of the day? It's probably beginning of the day. In the beginning of the day, our classrooms were switched because it's like you had to walk through one classroom to get to the other classroom. So it was like room and then a long walkway. And my classroom was in the back, the last classroom or whatever. So we would switch whatever. This class would go to the back room, and the back room class would go to the front room because my teacher taught history, and their teacher taught math or whatever, and they would switch for that for like an hour, and so they would switch for that. And when they switch for that, you know, you go sit at somebody else's desk, whatever. And when I was in 3rd grade, I would forget to like pack a snack, or since I got so many siblings, it wouldn't be nothing to take for snack, only for like after we get out of school or whatever, some stuff like that. So when we switched classrooms, I can't remember who desk I sit at or whatever, but I think it was like this girl's, and I used to like take her snack, or take whoever, I think it might have been him, take his snack, I think, or whatever. I think we sat at different like desk every day or something like that. So I'd take people's snack, or I don't know. No, no, it was the same girl. I used to take her snack, bro. So one day we had switched or whatever, and we were sitting there and we was doing the math, whatever. And I was like, dang, I ain't gonna have nothing for snack time, bro. So she had like the little what's them Cheez-It bites or whatever, them little, you rip open they in a little bag. Tell me in the comments down below if y'all know what the name of those little bites is. They're like the little Cheez-It bites or whatever. Tell me in the comments down below if you know what the name of those are. So basically, I was sitting at her desk and I was doing my little math or whatever, and I was like, dang, snack about to come up, and I don't got no snack. So I took a little, I feel like they call it grips, or I can't remember. I'm gonna look them up, and I'm gonna like put them at the end of the video. So y'all gotta watch the whole video. Make sure y'all smash the like button too. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all gotta watch the whole video to find out what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna put a picture of them at the end of the video. But basically, I was sitting at her desk, and I was like, dang, snack time about to come up when we get back. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna be starving. So I took her little snack or whatever, and then, you know, we continued to learn about the math and all that. That classroom was like real chill, I guess. It was real chill. Their teacher wasn't as mean as ours, or it might have been the other way around. My teacher might have not been as mean as their teacher, or whatever. So I don't know. But basically, when we went to the classroom, we probably did like a worksheet or something. Then we had snack. So snack time come, I pull out the little whatever Cheez-It bites, and I open it up, and I'm eating them, smashing on them, and the principal come in, and the principal, she got like these big eyes. Like, have you ever seen Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler and like the little hamster, how the hamster eyes was? That's literally how her eyes was. We used to call her Bugsy. Like, that's literally how her eyes was. So when she came in, she was looking at me like when she came in, she was looking like that, and she was like, damn it, you know, can I talk to you in the hallway, whatever. So I'm like, but I gotta be like, how old are you in the 3rd grade? Like 7 or 8? Like 7 or 9. You might be 9. You might be. Tell me in the comments down below how old y'all was in the 3rd grade, so I can get an idea. I can't remember how old exactly I was, but she was like, Damon, can you come out in the hallway with me? And I was like, okay, and I was scared because it's the principal and you just stole somebody's snack. I was scared, but I wasn't about to crack though. So she was like, well, blah blah blah. I don't remember the little girl. No, not even the little girl name. She probably said something like, so somebody told me, so it was reported that a snack was missing out of somebody's desk and you were believed to be the last person to sit there. And I was like, no, I didn't steal any snack. And she was like, so what are those or whatever. And she was talking about the little thing, you know, the little Cheez-It bites or whatever that was in my hand. And I was like, this is my snack. I brought this from home. And she was like, are you sure? Because the person who said, you know, the person who said their snack was missing said they had the same exact thing. And I was like, oh, well, I brought these from home. My cousin had gave it to me over the weekend, just gassing it. So she was like, oh, so your cousin gave it to you? I was like, yeah, my cousin gave it to me. She was like, okay, so if we call your cousin right now, what would your cousin say? And I was like, and then at that point, I was like, I started getting like a little bit smart. I mean, not smart. I started gassing it or whatever because I knew that she couldn't call my cousin because my cousin, he like around the same age as me. So in the 3rd grade, I knew he was at school and I knew my aunt was at work. So I was like, I don't know what my cousin would say. I'm not him. I don't think like he does or whatever like that. And she was like, okay, but would your cousin say that he gave you the snack? I said, I don't know. I said, I don't know what he would say. I don't know if he would say he gave me the snack or not. And then she was like, okay, well, we're gonna call your mom and see if she knows who gave you the snack. And I was like, okay. So then we walking down to the office, whatever. And when I say whatever, that means like nothing, you know, nothing was happening. I'm just assimilating to the next part. But we walk down the hallway, get to our office. When we get to our office, they was about to call my mom. But you know, in the 3rd grade elementary school and like a little bit of middle school, you fear your parents. You do not want your parents to get called. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I took her snack, and I took her snack because I was hungry and I didn't have a snack, and I'm sorry. You know, basically got you know, being a little kid, got scared. And I was like, yeah, I took her snack. This, and then she was like, okay, so this is, you know, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna go apologize to the person, and you're gonna bring them a snack tomorrow. And I was like, okay, I can do that. And then I think I don't remember what I ended up bringing that girl. I can't remember what I ended up bringing. I can't remember what I ended up bringing her. I can't even remember. But she was like, you just gotta bring her a snack for tomorrow. And I was like, okay, I will. So then you know, I ended up bringing her, you know, not ended up bringing her a snack. We ended up figuring that out. Well, they ended up figuring that out. And then they had me, I think they had me in like detention or something. Like not even detention. I think they just like throughout the day, like ISS, like in school suspension. They had me in something like that for the rest of the day. And I was so bored because I don't even think they like was even like made up no ISS, but I think they was like they didn't want to suspend me for that, but they still knew I had to get in trouble. So I think they like just like made something up real quick, and they made me sit in the principal's office all day long, and all I could do was do work. Every time like the principals, you know, she not in her office all times, you know, she probably getting called out and stuff. So every time she was getting called out, I was like laying down going to sleep, and then when she came back, I'd jump back up and I, you know, keep like, I was probably like coloring or drawing or something like that. But it was funny. It's a funny memory of mine because the principal, because I remember one time I had got in trouble. I forgot. I had gotten in a fight. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. That was my very first fight, and I remember the principal from that. I think that was the same year I got in that fight. I think that 3rd grade. I think that was the same year. Man, this little boy tried to disrespect me, bro. On my mom, bro. This little boy. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna release that video later. It's gonna come out later, cause that little boy tried to disrespect me, bro, and I wasn't going, bro. Yo, I wasn't going. And then my best friend betrayed me, bro. Y'all gotta, bro. Go click, bruh. That story gonna drop today. That story gonna drop today. If it haven't dropped before this, it's gonna drop after this. Cause that little boy tried to disrespect me, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about that. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you tell me. Make sure you answer. Tell me them answers to them questions I asked y'all, bro. Tell me in the comments down below. Make sure you know, early game. Make sure y'all. I be seeing y'all with y'all first and y'all seconds, bro. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Make sure y'all hit subscribe if you haven't hit subscribe, and let's get it.